Hey, you all. Hopefully we'll get some people in here momentarily. Hey, Spinosaurus boy. Hello, Adam Hebb. Hello, Tony Smith. Hello, Todd Walnuts. Hello, BC Loca. How's everyone doing on this fine evening? We are in full stampening mode. Let me, I'll show you some of these cool antique postcards. Remember, for a $10 donation, you're guaranteed to get a antique postcard. When you do a $5 donation, you have a chance of being put in a pool to get a antique postcard. And you're guaranteed a postcard, a non-antique postcard, if you donate $3. Tracy J. Swanson says, hello from Butte, Montana. Never been to old Butte. Never been to Montana. All the taxidermy made at home safe. Look at that. That is a beautiful postcard from New Orleans. Do people make scrapbooks to collect postcards? I'm sure some people do. Smoking Fox, Wima's North Pole, Colorado closed on Christmas, maybe? How many postcards? Usually it's around 630. That's what I'm thinking. Here's the YMCA in Greenwich, Connecticut. That's pretty cool. Maybe Morty worked out there when he was growing up. Aren't dinosaurs and birds the same thing? I think no. I don't think so. I think they're connected. Hello, wife. What are you doing? I'm just doing a little stampening here. Have you seen the Cats episode? I haven't seen. I've heard about it. I've seen pictures. Have you ever seen the Cats trailer, Christy? The Woolworth Building in New York. Actually, got some really. I really like these postcards. This one. What's this? Ooh, Central Park. I like that design right there. Did Christy like my new taxidermy? I think Christy's warming up to taxidermy. Oh, speaking of, hey, let me show you guys something. If I can get him to come over here. Come here. Edgar. Maybe later. Some Midtown skyscrapers from New York. I love these old linen cards. I do not make taxidermy, no. I collect bargain basement taxidermy. How was my day? Just kind of getting back in the groove of things. I've been traveling on the road nonstop since July 3rd. Grand Central Terminal. You know, a lot of people call it Grand Central Station, but it's called Grand Central Terminal. I tell you that when you get to New York. Don't call this Grand Central Station. My P.O. box is 41. Oh, that's my P.O. box is 932. Waynesville, North Carolina, 28786. Nathan Hayes, thank you for the super chat. Says, hey Jacob, I'm passing school. I'm going to be a freshman. I'm leaving Maryland for the first time. I'm going to Tennessee in 3 weeks for NASCAR. I've been to Tennessee. Yes, I've been to Tennessee constantly. Tammy Eric loves the Carpetbagger. Yes, I'm trying to find a little tiny pith helmet to put on him. I think that would be adorable. What's this? What's this thing? This is the marker at the summit of Berthoud Pass, Highway US 40. Huh. Not seen that. Yeah, these are rare. These are extremely rare antique postcards. What would be my prized taxidermy? Well, my fox squirrel was the first piece of taxidermy I ever owned. I've also got a really weird looking armadillo. You know, what's this? This is a banana processing port in New Orleans. But if you guys stay tuned in the next couple days, I'll be posting my match that I had in Madison, Indiana. This is the French Market in New Orleans. I've been there. I've been to the French Market. Is that Cafe du Monde right there? What's the Spoliris, Ryan? Things from all. The rarest postcard I have? I don't really know. I don't really follow the market. Although I do love this eggs. Yeah, we're in the bunker, sure. How many people do we got here? 104? I did want to make an announcement, but I want to wait until a few more people were in here, so we'll hang in there. If it gets to 150, something I wanted to say. Another one from New Orleans. No new streams from my wife. My wife was actually gonna, I think she was thinking about streaming tonight, but now I don't know if she will because I'm doing a live stream. We'll see. Maybe I'll get done. Maybe if I get done quick enough, she'll start hers. Yes, I loved the trip up north with Christy. It was wonderful to be able to travel with her. No, I don't know anything about that, Ryan. Oh, look at this. See, I love this type of postcard where they have like the stuff in the letters. From Lancaster, Ohio. Greetings from fabulous Lancaster, Ohio. What's a postcard stamp cost? 35 cents. Send out, I think about 600, 6,500. Yeah, over 600 postcards. Of course, a lot of those are international stamps, like a little more than $1. People asking about the plushes. They're being sold by Aaron Fechter, Creative Engineering. What you need to do, just go over. I don't think he has them in the store yet, but he can sell them. So if you go over to the Creative Engineering page, send him an email, and just let him know that the Carpetbagger sent you. Mike Bennett. I miss Clark's Trading Post. Hopefully I will get a chance to check that out next time I am in the New Hampshire area. What you watching, Christy? She's watching Morty and Beard when she could be like watching me live in person, stamping postcards. Steamboat Springs in Colorado. How do I feel about the Poconos Hotel? The video will be coming out. Any historic ocean liners? Well, I'll keep an eye out for them, Casey. I could see that, for sure. Exotic flower beds from Elish Gardens. I don't think these flower beds are there anymore, because they actually moved Elish Gardens. It's one of the few amusement parks that's been moved. Perhaps I'm letting on too much. Patio and Garden at Patio Royale in New Orleans. Yes, everyone check out Morty and Beard. Brand new YouTube channel. What's this? Farmers and Mechanics Bank of Minneapolis. That's an exciting one. Ever thought about going to famous people's grave sites? I go to famous people's grave sites. Maybe not the same famous people that most people would go to, but famous people nonetheless.
Folk
Yeah, folk heroes. You should have to check these because some of them have writing on them. Famous Chief Shakes Totem, Wrangell, Alaska. That sounds interesting. Oh, here actually is a ship. Casey was just asking about ships. What ship is this? The SS Arrow. I don't know if this is still a ship that is in use. Yankee flag ship. Arrow and Comet, the Colonial Line. How many stamps? I bought over 600 stamps earlier. Greetings from Petersburg, Virginia. A lot of these are, someone asked how old these are. They're different ages, you know, but they're all antiques. It's being sent out. Just arrived in Atlantic City, the world's playground. I think this is before all the casinos went out of business. Oldest postcard I have? I don't know. I really don't know. Because a lot of times, you know, these old ones, they don't have dates on them. So who knows? Who knows how old this is? Where do I get them? I buy them. I used to get them at antique malls, but since they became more popular, I started having to order them in bulk. But it's always fun. It's fun to go through the boxes. What's this? This is a, it's a highlight park in Florida. What cemetery is this? Oh, this is St. Louis number 1 cemetery, New Orleans. I did a video there. I don't like to knock cities, and I like Atlantic City, but it was really kind of flooring how abandoned it was. You know, you hear about someplace, you know. All right, we're back. The buffering here. I'll give people a second to get back in case people left. I did want to send out a really big thank you. G. Johnson, so you've seen a lot of vintage postcards at Habitat Restore in Asheville?
I love Habitat Restore.
Have I ever been there?
I think so.
Maybe I need to check it out at some point. What is this beautiful? Oh. Which hotel is this? Oh, this is Washington's bedroom. I don't like to knock city. I don't knock Cleveland. I've never said anything bad about Cleveland. You can buy a house. You can buy a house for the price of a VCR. Who wouldn't want to live there? Oh, and here's Washington's grave. So we had his bed and his grave. Different places that Washington is laid down at. When am I coming back to Florida? I'm going to be doing a family trip in October. We're going to go to Disney. Yay! Come here, cats. Come here. Hey, Shabby Crafter. How are you doing? Oh, here we go. That's Natural Bridge. This one's got writing on the back, so I can't use it. Oh, a lot of these have writing on the back. I gotta sort out the ones that have writing. So we can't send those. One day I will send out the ones with writing on. I'll get envelopes and maybe do a little promotion or something. Okay, so is everyone? Someone says I'm buffering. Are we clear? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, say something about it.
Turn off your Wi-Fi.
I did turn off the Wi-Fi. That fixed it the first go around. Okay, everyone can hear me. I want to give a huge thank you. Today, if you guys remember Jacob Johns, I managed him in wrestling. I tag teamed with him in wrestling. And his mom is a very, very sweet lady. I've got a chance to meet her several times. She was really excited. She actually knew about me and my videos before I ever met Jacob. And when she found out that we'd be working together, she was really, really, really excited. And the other day she found out that she had cancer. And, oh, we got a little kitty break here to break up the
Sad story.
sad story. But it's not a totally sad story because they started a GoFund. She couldn't, she needed preventative surgery or preemptive surgery. What would you call that? Like, am I saying that right, Christy?
I don't know.
It's like surgery, they needed surgery.
Scale.
And the surgeon wouldn't see her because she had an outstanding bill for some of the past health problems that she'd had. She agreed to do a payment plan and you know make regular payments, but they said no, we're not going to do that. We need $2,000 cash in hand, or we're not even going to give you a consultation. She can't even talk to the surgeon. So they started a GoFundMe just to raise that $2,000 so that she can just go see the surgeon. And I shared it on my Facebook page, and probably within 15 to 20 minutes, an anonymous person called the surgeon's office and paid the $2,000 in full. So if you're watching, whoever did that, you know, they did anonymously. They weren't looking for any sort of recognition. Whoever, if you're out there, thank you so much. And that sort of kindness, the fact that, in this little community that we've made, that we have that level of kindness and generosity that absolutely warms my heart. And I just want to thank you so much. And definitely, thoughts and prayers out to Connie. Hope she gets the medical treatment that she needs and gets the cancer taken care of. So yeah, I wanted to give that thank you, because that really means a lot to me. I know it means a lot to Connie and Jacob and his family. Jacob has 2 sons and has a son on the way. They love their grandmother. Almost got me a little choked up there, but I appreciate it, and I'm happy. That in some little way I helped get the word out, where that generous person was able to. Thank you, Stressed Out Panda. I appreciate the super chat. Biggest candy store in the world in Cleveland? That's funny. People in Minneapolis or St. Paul, I think, claim they have the biggest candy store. And I certainly don't want to go on any political rants, but it's really scary that in this country, being poor can cost you your life. I mean, you get cancer, you don't have the money, $2,000. That's a lot of money for me. That's a lot of money for a lot of people, and just because you can't come up with that money, that is so sad. Thank you, Super Chat, Gengar King. Yeah, Gail, whoever gave that money could legitimately be saving someone's life. So thank you. Mike Bennett says, "Have I ever been to the Yankee Candle?" No, I have not. Eddie, nice guy to see with rob a doctor at that point. I think it's not the plot line of Saw. The guy doesn't have health insurance, so he starts torturing people. What do we got? 183 people. When is the next wrestling match? We don't have anything scheduled, but I will definitely be returning at some point to Supreme Wrestling in Indiana. What are the records on the shelf behind me? Those are my wife's records. My wife likes listening to records. There's Josh Ritter. That's Bruce Springsteen right there. Thank you, James Berryman. Well, good night, Gail. Thank you for stopping in. Some people frolicking in a swimming pool. Oh, whoa, look at this. It's got Santa going full Krampus and shoving this kid in a bag. Santa, what are you doing? Look at the terror in that child's face. Oh my gosh. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Thank you for the super chat. Nice guy, Eddie. It was highlight, not. I guess jai and highlight are the same thing. Prudentius of Santa turned heel. I don't know which one is by you. I know there's a highlight place in Tijuana. I keep that weird sample. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think I may have to keep that one. Sorry, guys. My favorite thing I saw that I did see Monday Night Raw. My favorite thing was Bray Wyatt using the mandible claw. How is Jane? Believe me, Jane's doing a lot better than she ever was before. There's only one in Orlando? Well, it may be the one by you then, Ryan. Jane is the name of the light heavyweight title in Supreme Wrestling. I've been to the Screaming Tunnel in Niagara. No, I don't know what that is. Sorry. So I drove 9 hours last night, and you have a lot to. Oh, thank you, Courtney Berryman. Thank you for the super chat. Hope to see you one day in Pigeon Forge. I will be back to Pigeon Forge very soon. So I was driving last night for 10 hours, and I was bored out of my mind. I started listening to music, and I'm like, what is my favorite album of all time? Music album. I'm not talking about like a particular, like not necessarily my favorite song, not necessarily my favorite artist, but like what I think is the best album that you can like listen to. And I thought about Modest Mouse, The Moon in Antarctica. That's a really good album. Thought about Ween's The Mollusk, which is another really good album. But I decided on my favorite album is Give Up by the Postal Service. The Postal Service only ever made one album, and it's my favorite album. These are all written on. Yeah, greatest hits don't count as albums. Sorry, Jim. Hey, look at that. It's the Chinese Theater. Never heard of the Postal Service? Well, definitely check it out. It's the same singer as Death Cab for Cutie, but it's like old school electronic. It's deceptive to call it electronic because it's not like electronic, but it uses electronic elements. It's hard to explain. Go listen to a few songs off of the Postal Service. Where's my title belt? It's being taken care of right now. Klaatu? I've never heard of Klaatu. History Underground asked about any advice for growing a channel. Best advice I can give is just don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing and do it because you love it. You know, you're never. This isn't a. YouTube's not for making. You know, if you go into it with the goal of making money, you probably won't make any money. If you go into it like I'm gonna do something I love, you know, you might end up getting people's interest. Yes, there's a new kitten. I'm trying to corral them over here, but they're on the other side of the room. We're gonna do the home wrecker challenge at Point Pleasant. If I have time, I'm gonna have to be at the booth for most of the festival, I'm guessing. I don't really listen to Pink Floyd. My wife is a big fan of Pink Floyd. Not really my cup of tea. The best haunted house I've ever been to? Ooh. As far as haunted house, I would say probably the Darkness in St. Louis. How many cats do I have? As of now, we have 9. Oh, thank you, Kenneth Cole. I just signed up for the $5 backer. Well, thank you so much. Is there going to be a video of my championship victory? Yes, there will be, coming very soon. Come here, you guys. I want to see you. Hey, kitties. Kitties are like having their own wrestling match right now. Maybe I should make them a little championship belt and make them have matches for it. It's not weird, is it? Hey, come here. Here we go. This is Oscar. Hey, Oscar, can you say hi? Where's your brother? Everyone say hello to Oscar. Oh, you scratched me, Oscar. What are you doing? Oh, you gonna go? You went down. You went down. You went down. Go on. Go play. I know kitties love to play. Let me see if I can. There he is. Hey, Oscar. Yeah, Postal Service has the same singer as Death Cab for Cutie. Hang on. I'll be right back. This is This is Oscar's brother. This is Edgar. Oh, Edgar. Quit squirming. Quit being a little squirmy puss. What's that? Ryan, you gonna be riding in a parade float with Hulk Hogan? What? Oh, Edgar. See his nose, his little mustache. Oh, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? He's very fluffy. But I think he wants to go play. I think he wants to go play with Oscar. Oh. See, most of our cats don't get along with each other. So this time when we adopted, I wanted to adopt a set of sibling kittens so that they would, you know, be bonded to each other and always have a friend. What are you doing, buddy? Nuclear Cosmos doesn't want to sign up, but Mom's not sure if it's worth it, even though I want to. Well, you know, that's up to your mom. Yeah, ask your parents' permission before signing up for the Carpetbagger Patreon. So Ryan, how did you get in a parade float with Hulk Hogan? This is the Petrified Forest in Arizona. Who's this? Uh-oh, hitting a patch of Have you been to Rampage Pro Wrestling in Georgia? I have not. Landon Goforth. How do you purchase a Carpetbagger crushed penny? I'm not currently selling them. I have a few. I'm gonna be taking them to Mothman Festival. If there's any left after Mothman, I may put them on Etsy and then sell what I have left. What is my signature move in the ring? It is called the Jump Scare. It is a version of the Stone Cold Stunner. The Baltimore Harbor Tunnel. Shabby, you've been in the car since 9? Where have you been? Have I ever taken LSD? No, I have not. Oh, look at this. I've been here. I've not shown this in a video. It's Bridal Veil Falls. It's the waterfall you can drive behind. This is the St. Louis airport. Am I taking Jane to Mothman? Oh, of course. Jane will be there. Is this more the St. Louis airport? Do I have a ghost box? No, I keep my ghosts in a bag. There's Hartford, Connecticut. Greetings from the coast of Maine. Isn't that beautiful? Love Maine. It's a little dark in here. Let's turn some lights on. A lot of these postcards are written on. That's awesome, Ryan. Hey, see if we can get me on the parade with Hulk Hogan. I want to meet Hulk Hogan. Mothman's original name was Batman, but they decided that would be too confusing. You know, because there already was a Batman. Says Greetings from the Smokies. Says Skylift on Crockett Mountain in Gatlinburg. Trying to think what Skylift that is. Huh. Adam Lou did movie locations? Yes, Adam Lou still does movie locations. Carpetbagger doesn't do as many movie locations because Carpetbagger's not as big of a movie guy. Oh, the MREs, that was a while ago. Me and Anna did that. Am I still trying to get to every state? Yeah, I would like to. I'm not that far off from my goal, so I think I should do it. Do I like Johnny Cash or John Denver? Yes, anyone that named John is a good musician. You okay? What are you doing? Oh,
One more to go.
is that our new end tables? Can I show it in the video?
Not with me, but you can show it.
You don't want to be in the video?
Look at me.
I feel like you're scratching the floor.
No, I'm not scratching.
Okay, let's see. This is our new bedside table. It's got drawers, which is nice. And what's this thing in the back? This is, oh yeah, oh, look at that. It's got a hidden power compartment. I charge a lot of things because I'm always using new camera equipment and whatnot. This is perfect for me. Thank you, Christy. Does it plug in? It plugs into the wall somewhere?
Yeah.
That comes out of there and plugs into the wall. Cool. I love it. I think it's a nice looking piece by itself too.
Yeah, it's a pretty piece. I love mid-century.
So cool.
But yeah, I need to put the other one together too.
So I guess I could put the stuff down in the hole so it's not even on the surface.
Right.
That's cool.
And you've got USB connections that don't even require
Yeah.
blocks.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for getting that. See, she's holding down the fort while I'm traveling. These kittens are being ridiculous. Oscar. He put his arms through the feet of a flip flop and walked around like a foot.
He did.
Yeah, like he was like, "Arr."
It's gonna look really awesome with your light.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Alright, I need a break because I just have to run up 2 flights of stairs.
People want to know what Santa said to me when he told me to put my camera away. Well, let me see if I remember. He said, you can't film in here.
He whispered sweet nothing.
He said, you can't film in here because people take pictures of the kids and they put them on Facebook, and then the pedophiles download the pictures off of Facebook.
That's the only place you can find kids.
And it was really weird because it was just me and Santa in there, literally. So I'm like, oh, I can't film this place where there's no kids because people film kids. And I really don't think you should be using the word pedophile, Santa. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me feel like it was this Santa right here. Christy, you got to see this. You know, you don't have to get up for it, but I need to show this to you. This is the most bizarre Christmas card I've ever seen. You know, I've gotten a lot of really strange answers when I've asked why I can't film. And I think part of it is like maybe people have been told that people aren't allowed to film, and that when they're asked, they just don't know what to say, so they say something weird. It like makes sense in their head, but doesn't make sense when you say it out loud. Someone said because I said that, now they like Krampus more than Santa. Yeah, Krampus has never told me I couldn't film. Will you finally go with me to get Krampus pictures this year, Christy? And if it's not pouring down rain, can we go to the possum drop?
You know I don't like going to Possum Rock, don't you?
No.
Because New Year's, you're supposed to be drinking champagne at midnight.
But I don't drink.
I do though, see that's the thing. We just have to spend it apart, I guess.
No, I don't want to spend apart. Georgia Music says, why did I hear from some guy off YouTube that you and your wife are getting divorced? That's why you don't listen to anything you hear on YouTube. Lynn McDale says, conflicted about the Wax Museum in Boston. I haven't been there yet. I'm hoping to be there soon. I want to go to the Outer Banks so bad. I can't believe I've never been to the Outer Banks. I live in this state, and I've never been to the Outer Banks. I need to do like a North Carolina deep dive. What am I doing with postcards? Well, how it works here on the Carpetbagger channel is I have a Patreon page, and people can donate. If you donate at least $3, you get a postcard. If you donate $10, you get an antique postcard. This is once a month. If you donate $5, you have a chance of getting an antique postcard. Okay, Heather says what she would do is bring champagne in a sippy cup for the possum drop.
Heather, you come with me, babe, and we'll go.
Will you go if I can talk Heather into coming?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Heather, will you come to the possum drop?
Money where your mouth is, girl.
You guys can bring sippy cups of champagne. Maybe even, Heather could maybe even dig up some vintage sippy cups. Jacob Johns. Yeah, we should have like a Carpetbagger meetup at the Possum Drop. She says she'll do it. John would like it.
Okay, let's go.
You just got yourself stuck into it, Christy.
You know I work holidays, so I don't even know how often. Probably not.
What? Where are my taxidermy pets? They're in the bunker. Spoiler, but I'm setting up a Cabinet of Curiosities. I'm making that a little project because I need a project to take up time in my life. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. The kittens are having a wrestling match for the Pussy Weight Championship. Oh, flying splash. Oh, the dreaded face bite. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Oh, I think he's going for moonsault. Oh, Christy, they're killing each other. Hey, Connie, how are you doing? Oh, going for the tail? That's just dirty. Oh. Oh, I don't know where Edgar just leaped off into. It's kind of terrifying. Zach Baggins Museum and the Winchester House. Yeah, neither of them allow filming. But I still did videos about them. I got, you got to find workarounds. Try to follow the rules for the most part, but... The America House, Motor Inn and Restaurant in Petersburg, Virginia. The kittens' names are Edgar is the big poofy one, and Oscar is the white and black one that looks like a little cow. Oh, check out this postcard. Who even is that? Oh, Mary Pickford? Does anyone know who Mary Pickford is? Mary Pickford. Mary Pickford. Mary Pickford. Mary Pickford. Mary Pickford. Mary Pickford. Christy,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to say stop saying Mary Pickford.
I already said that.
Oh. She was a silent film star. Thank you, Kelly. The Landmark Motor Lodge. That swimming pool. This is the Dixie Motel and Restaurant. 4 miles north of Midway, Georgia. Gosh, I almost think I've seen this abandoned building. Ooh, where's this? Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Douglas Fairbanks' wife. They had a Pickford House and Help United Artists. I would recommend against anyone joining the raid on Area 51. Oh, wow. This postcard is a postcard of the Sphinx, and it's written in Chinese. Look at that. Whose bed is this? That's another one of George Washington's bed. Yeah, I just love like old hotels.
Whoop we do. I made $76 this month.
From $2 super chat from the Ghost of Mary Pickford. That's awesome. You made money on your YouTube channel. That's awesome. I don't think you can claim it unless you get 100.
Still pretty sweet. Paid for my manicure today.
A month's work to pay for a manicure.
A little work for manicure. A little also for the wine. How do I unblock somebody?
Go to their YouTube page.
What if you can't find their YouTube page? If they don't have subscribers, it's just like.
I mean, you can still look people up even if they don't have subscribers. You blocked someone on accident or what?
I think one of my many people blocked this person, and no wonder I'm blocked.
Here's a recommendation. Maybe get rid of all your wrenches and start from scratch?
No.
Shelly Medler, thank you. Does Christy get the hotels on Hotwire or Priceline? Where do you look for hotels, Christy?
I actually use Priceline and Booking.com and
Priceline, Booking.com, and what else?
VRBO.
VRBO. VRBO and HomeAway are the same thing now, right?
Yeah. Verbo and HomeAway, and then sometimes if I'm looking for something really in particular, then I'll just Google the area and sometimes Groupon. Sometimes I find stuff on Groupon.
Let me ask you this: do you ever just call the hotel and say I'd like a room?
I did with that one in Maine because I wanted that particular motel.
Yeah.
It was a Groupon before, and we went, but it wasn't anymore.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for the super chat. Are we going to the Mountain State Fair this year? Just depends on when it is. Thank you again, Jeffrey, for the super chat. Support vets and cops says, can I make a suggestion for a trip location? Absolutely. Always looking for good suggestions. I never just show up and ask for a room.
But you can save money that way.
Can you?
They knock money off to get people to fill up into rooms.
I feel like you can get the same deals on Priceline, and you don't have to get out of your car.
Well, you remember when
Jeanette
we were
Riccardi,
young,
thank you so much.
we were allowed to go down 10% and 20% and sometimes 50%.
Yeah, I mean, I used to work in a hotel where I did that, but I just don't know if you're going to get better deals in Priceline. I think Priceline's pretty much bottom. And some people won't. I mean, some people that work in hotels just won't do that. They just, for some reason. 37 days to Dragon Con? Is it coming up that quick? Jeez. Hello to Abby. Favorite restaurant food while traveling? I've been trying to go low carb. So I try to eat at barbecue restaurants because you can get low carb meals fairly easily. Everywhere else is just full of bread. And I hate bread. Priceline, you got to be careful though, because Priceline will mess with you. Like I booked something for the wrong date and called literally like a minute. Like I hit the button. I'm like, crap, this is the wrong date. So I called immediately and tried to get it changed, and it was like a huge fight. Like they were completely prepared to just let me, eat it. Coastal Carolina. I actually don't know that much about Coastal Carolina. Wilmington is nice. As far as attractions go, Mary's Gone Wild is on the coast. How do you become a Patreon? The link to my Patreon page is in the description of this very video and every other video. Just click there. It'll kind of explain to you from there. Connie says she's sorry she's missing your live feed, Christy.
What?
Connie says she's sorry she keeps missing your live feed.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it sometimes. Well, I haven't streamed so long that everybody's forgotten me.
Everyone forgot that you existed.
Internet crap now.
Is the knuckle sandwich low carb? Yes. It's mostly Beef and bone. The cats are trying to get into the bag of cat food even though the bowl's full of cat food. It's like they don't even care. Heidi Pogner Schultz says, Jacob, check out the Christmas Ranch in Mason, Ohio, starting after Thanksgiving. I think your family would love it there. What's the Christmas Ranch? That does sound interesting. And thank you for the super chat. Does any of my cats try to steal my breath in the night while I'm sleeping? Not that I know of. Let me see. No, the cats they're not currently wrestling. I don't know what they're doing. They're under the bed. Hey, John, how are you doing? We have John from Exploration Unknown. Of Cody McCullough.
I'm never using those nail things for cats.
Why are they too hard to put on?
You have to clip them first and then put glue in there and then match the size. Forget it.
Pretty ridiculous.
You want me to help you?
Yes. Do you want to help?
I just thought like you set it up for like one person, so I wasn't sure if I was supposed to help or not.
Oh no, I love doing twice the amount of work and not having any help.
Okay.
Dang it. Why don't you scooch over that chair over here over near me and we'll work on it. Do you want to be on camera or not? You were trying to avoid it earlier.
I have to brush my hair first.
All right. Dolores Graff, thank you for the super chat. Christy, I need to go down and get the other postcards. Will you babysit my channel?
Can you let me brush my hair, please?
Yes. After you brush your hair, though, then no more excuses. Did I get the stamper even? What? What's scary looking in the bathroom?
What?
What's scary looking?
Me.
You're not scary looking. Why don't we go to Gettysburg on Halloween? What do they do in Gettysburg on Halloween? Christy, you're beautiful from the inside out.
Who said that?
Me? But Connie told me to say it.
Alright.
You want me to get out of the seat?
Do you want me to babysit?
Okay. Be right back.
Some way to like drink this beer here.
Oh, you can't drink on my channel. It's family friendly.
Is beer illegal? Hello, everyone. He'll be back. He's a lot more entertaining. Hey, Sand Chair. Hey, Turbo. How are you guys? Hey, Connie. Hey, Shabby. How you doing? Why are your nerves shot, John? Come on. Table, I don't think I got you pregnant, honey. That would be really impossible. Yes, Carpet Queen. You know somebody named Table, you got them pregnant.
I got a table pregnant?
And you won't return the call. Will I sign your postcard, Turbo? I will sign your postcard. But what's your name, though? I'm sorry, I only know people by their internet thing, so. What do you think, Red Death? Anthony Martin. Okay, I will do that, Turbo. Red Death is now gone.
Why would he say?
Corey Marks is gone. Apparently I'm a cougar.
Are you blocking people, Christy?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I will sign it, no worries. Alright, here's what everybody's been waiting on, guys.
What are they waiting on?
They're waiting to see all that.
Oh, what? No, they don't need to see that. Well, that's
fine,
not gonna
honey.
work.
It's fine.
What?
I don't need to be on camera.
Yes, you do.
What's this junk here?
That's junk. Don't mess with it.
Alright, I quit.
What being so difficult to work with?
If you get Anthony Martin's postcard, I want to sign it.
There's a lot of names, but I'll try to.
Let me just find it right now.
Corey was talking to me. He wasn't calling Christy a cougar.
Whoops. Sorry. I blocked somebody.
You blocked someone for no reason?
I thought they were calling me a cougar.
That's not even an insult.
Just because I'm older than you? I'm in no mood.
Obviously, you're in a mean mood.
I'm not in a mean mood.
Who thinks Christy's in a mean mood?
Oh, I'm tired and grumpy. I had to go to the airport twice today.
Yeah, she's supposed to drop her dad off at the airport. And, they canceled this flight because it was raining.
Was I holding them away from
Yeah.
you? I didn't realize it.
They call her Mean Mood Christy.
Jetta. I'm making a list and checking it twice, babe. Heather says this is a mess. What's a mess?
I think that you blocked some innocent person.
Did I? Sorry, guys. Jacob can unblock them.
I don't even know who it was.
Somebody named Corey something.
Oh, that's helpful.
Anybody know the screen name of the person I blocked? Couldn't you just scroll back up and unblock them?
No, because it deletes all their comments.
Well, it should say, like, this message was hidden by the Kennedy Rain. No, it won't say that because I'm not the Kennedy Rain.
Okay, if my wife blocked you and you didn't do anything, just send me an email.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'll probably get beaten later tonight.
Shut up.
DJ Connor.
Hey, please don't read out people's real names. Wow. Ryan Mullen, you're gonna be at the Walkman Festival?
I didn't find his sticker.
Oh, what tier is he?
I don't know. Turbo, what tier are you? Do you get an antique postcard? Because maybe he's already done it. And if he has, then we'll figure that out here in a minute. $5. Oh, well. Should be on this stuff.
Where's the owl?
Oh, here it is. I found it.
The Dracula Experience in Whitby, England. That sounds cool. Allison Rabbit. It's not. I'm sure Wildwood, New Jersey is amazing. It just, you can't do anything about the rain.
Alrighty. Did it.
All right, so 5 minutes you do one post. What? I'm just kidding. I appreciate your help.
It's about to get real, Jake.
Real. So John got attacked by a cougar. Don't block anyone. He's not talking to you.
Exploration unknown. John got attacked by a cougar?
Yeah.
What in the what? Does he mean like an old lady or like a panther?
Christy, I think everyone is referring to the animal. No one's calling you names. Oh, no.
I didn't say
Here's a cougar. Here's a cougar. A mean little cougar. Here's a mean cougar. Look at his mean cougar face. Carpetbagger. You unplugged my charger. Was it a real cougar or could have been a skinwalker? That's a good question, Turbo. Shelly wants a kitten instead of a postcard. All right, put one of the stickers on one of the kittens. Oh, look at Edgar the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Calm down. What do you say? Oh, show Christy the Santa card. Yeah. What'd you do with the cards that were here? One was right on top.
You might flip them over.
Yeah, look at the Santa card.
Love that. That's what, you know those memes where it says this is what the internet thinks I do? That's what the internet thinks I do.
Christy, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Gail said she was going to bed.
She was kidding.
I don't appreciate when people say that they're going to bed and then they leave my live stream and then they just start texting someone.
What are you, the text police?
It's streaming.
She was letting you down gently.
You shouldn't leave the stream until the stream's over.
There was not enough pudding in this stream.
Ripley's, Ripley's doesn't actually, I don't think they sell postcards anymore. I've seen some vintage ones from Ripley's in Gatlinburg, but I don't see any modern postcards. Thank you, David, I greatly appreciate that.
What do you say?
City sent us postcards.
Aww.
Allison Rabbit, I've been to Lake George, New York, just not too long ago, actually.
Then we drive through there?
Yeah, we didn't stop, but I was there before that. Thank you, Aaron Bricker's husband. I appreciate it. They take donations of postcards. Yeah, sometimes people will send me postcards, like if they have a you know, antique postcards that they don't have anything to do with, they'll donate them to me. So, John's on here talking with people about some sort of ghost cougar.
Wait a minute. A ghost cougar? Okay. Where was this at, John? How can I miss all the good stuff?
Is it true that Trigger's in the lobby of a cable company in Nebraska? Is it Nebraska? Because they used to be in Branson. The cable company used to be, RFD TV used to be out of Branson. And they had Trigger there, but it's not there anymore. Now it's a Chinese theater.
Speaking of Chinese.
Speaking of Chinese.
Yeah, I want some amazing Chinese food. You know that place we went?
No.
The one in Salem.
Yeah.
Okay, it was really cool,
Yeah.
but it didn't have very good food.
Well, the video's not up yet. So.
Which is why I didn't name what it was.
Oh, okay.
But Jacob does not like Chinese food, y'all. He don't like any Asian food.
I ate a Panda Express and it was good.
When did you do that without me? What kind of terrible person
I
are you?
stopped at one of the Oasises in Illinois.
And you went for it. I ate that without me.
Should I have not eaten there?
It's just anytime I want to go to Chinese, you complain.
You told me you didn't like Panda Express.
I really don't that much. But
Then why are we having this discussion? Going to Discovery Cove and swimming with the dolphins?
I want to do that. I've been wanting to do that for years.
Is that in Orlando?
Yeah. I want to quit my job, swim with dolphins.
It's not a job, really. I don't know if you're going to find somebody that's going to pay you to do it.
There's got to be somebody out there that's weird. Who likes to see middle-aged women swim with dolphins.
What are you talking about? You're so weird. I'm so thirsty.
Oh, now you want me to go get you something to drink?
I mean, if you wanted to. Do I ride BMX? No. I don't know what will give you that. They said bring me champagne too.
Will I be at the Mothman Festival? I will.
Yeah, Christy will be at the Mothman Festival if you want to stop by. Get a selfie taken with her.
I'm going to fix my hair that day. Probably just melt. It'll be so hot.
It's going to be hot?
It's mid-September. It could be anything. But probably hot.
It was actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it was really hot last year.
Somebody asked what your favorite place that you've traveled to is.
Usually I say House on the Rock. It's my favorite.
You don't think Disney World's not your favorite place?
Connie, Christy is going to come to one of these wrestling events.
Yeah, I am. He has to do it when I'm off of work. I usually work every other weekend, and it has fallen on my weekend to work.
Mickey says, Christy, a woman will always look beautiful. Don't worry about your hairs.
You're sweet.
What was Madame the Woo's real name? Well, I think that they chose to not make that public on purpose, so I should probably not say.
Madame the Woo?
Adam's ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
All right, Aaron, you're not going to bed. Good, I guess. But what could you be doing that's more important than this?
Oh, Connie, I can't wait to meet you either. I'm so grateful for today, how things turned out for you today.
Yeah, in Lake George, let me see what I do in Lake George. I went to Magic Forest, Dino Roar Valley. I went to the Goonie Golf, stopped by the zombie shop, and went to Frankenstein's House of Wax. What's wrong?
Nothing.
That didn't sound like a nothing sigh. It sounded like a rage sigh. Why so much rage, Christy? Did something really awesome just happen?
Yes. You know how it is when you're just like exhausted. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I'm exhausted too. Minnie the Steamboat? I didn't know about Minnie the Steamboat. I need to do better research and stay in places for more than half a day.
Have you told everybody about our plans?
Which plans?
February plans?
I haven't made. Well, why don't you fill them in?
Well, we are going to renew our vows in February, guys. And you know how we were going to do the cruise before? We have decided to do the cruise and to renew our vows, like not on the cruise ship, but on the beach at one of the stops that we're going to. And the travel agency is trying to figure out right now, like exactly where and all that stuff. But it'll be the week of February 3rd. So we're excited about that. And that means all of our friends and all of our family and all of you guys are invited.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you'd have to, you have to commit to being on the cruise and taking care of yourself and all that. But anyone on the cruise is welcome to
Attend.
attend. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Heather. You guys want to come on the cruise? We're just going to do Bahamas. Yeah, of course you can bring a friend. Yeah, we're not gonna.
The cruise is open to the public, so anyone who wants, yeah, you just, I'm sure it's the Souls Family Travel Agency is handling all the booking.
And they'll let us know like when the group slots are filled or whatever, and exactly all the information.
So we'll get that to you as soon as it's
But
available.
I do think it's going to be Royal Caribbean, and they have a private island with a great big water park on it, which will be fun for some of you guys. And the ship has like a small casino, and it has, you know, lots of entertainment, lots of pools, all that kind of stuff.
Pools?
Yeah, it's more than one. There's like hot tub, nice restaurants.
Heather says they have a vacation plan later this year, so they don't know.
Oh,
Well, cancel your vacation and come on ours instead.
Yeah. For them, it might not be so fun because they've probably been to Bahamas a bunch of times because they cruise a lot.
Yeah, we've never been on a cruise. This will be our first.
Yeah. And it's going to leave out of Port Canaveral.
Where's that?
Near Disney World. You can grab that.
Oh, that's strange because I thought Disney World was landlocked.
Okay, so it's the coast right next to Disney World, the East Coast.
Yeah, the East Coast. It's the Atlantic Ocean, I believe.
Space Center.
Oh, it's by where the Kennedy Space Center is.
Yeah.
Who
Graphic
knows?
Scott is super excited.
John F. Kennedy may.
Oh, that'll be so nice. Melissa, yeah, if you've never been either, are you like, is anybody else like extremely nervous about the prospect of cruising? I mean, I'm gonna go.
Don't talk about being nervous. Makes the cruise seem scary.
It's stupid because I know that like, there's really no reason to worry, but I just have anxiety about like open water, I think. It's not really even about like, if I'll be seasick or anything, so I'm not worried about that, but. You don't really care where you're going. It is an easy way to vacation. Graphics says I'm not alone. Are you gonna come though? so that we can sit in a corner and cry together. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Edgar, what are you doing?
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Edgar.
You're not nervous at all, excited? That'll be really fun, Melissa. What? I don't see him.
You don't?
I've heard they're really fun too, and that's why I really want to go. Oh, to see the Northern Lights, that would be so cool. Oh, thank you, graphics. Yeah, so we hope that some of y'all will join us, and get to see our wedding vows renewed, which we're very excited about. At least I am.
I am too, and it was my idea. Just throw that out there.
I have to tease him. Is there going to be beer on tap? If there's no beer, I'm not going.
You're not going to your own wedding?
There needs to be beer. Well, I don't know if there'll be like wedding beer, but there'll be beer.
What the hell is wedding beer?
I think what he means is like an open bar. Yeah, I don't know, because we really need to know like the amount of people that are coming. Yeah,
But it'll be easy. I mean, because the
cruise will pretty much take care of everything.
Yeah. I mean, we'll know how many people are going to be there from how many people buy tickets for the cruise.
Yeah. But, it's going to take a while to figure that out because people will book at different times and some people could cancel. And she was telling me to definitely book, like, travel insurance for it just in case.
Well, what happens if you don't?
That's like, like hot wire and crossing, you could just get screwed out of your, like let's just say that it's February 3rd and we're supposed to get on a cruise and there's too much snow to get out of our driveway. Then we'd need to reschedule it.
What they say? Don't go off your diet on the cruise? Of course I'm going to go off my diet on the cruise. The Bermuda Triangle, who travels there? Well, here's the thing. The Bermuda Triangle is the busiest section of water in the entire world.
That's probably why there's more deaths there.
Yeah, it actually does not have a higher rate of missing boats. It's
like per capita.
It's where all the boats go missing because that's where all the boats go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if I ruined that for anyone, but...
You gonna send one to your mama?
I usually don't. She told me not to.
She don't even want your postcards?
She doesn't love me.
That's cold. That is cold.
Who's that? It's Mason.
Oh, let Mason in. He loves babies. Okay, Macy. I'm gonna go get you something to drink.
Will you? Could you give me a big water, no ice?
No ice? Who even are you?
I don't like ice. How you doing, guys? Who are the nail covers for? Christy got them for all the cats, but I don't think she realized how difficult they were to install. And I messed up this one. Let me see. Pass the buck connects us. How to obtain a postcard? You just go to the Patreon page that is in the description of this video, and that'll kind of walk you through it. Hey guys. The crate's about to break? Nah, that's a good strong crate. Nathan. Oh, someone else going to sleep. Going to sleep. It's like the new hot thing, going to sleep. I would love to see the American Star, but yeah, I think it's all gone now. Oh, thank you, Allie. I loved Lake George. Landon going on a Disney cruise, pizza or calzones. I'm not really a fan of either. And plus, I'm trying to eat low carb, and that's not friendly to that. Yeah, hey, Oscar. I've been to Canada a couple times now. Yeah, the Canadian border crossing is gonna be a little perilous. They're very strict. Thank you, Georgia Music. I hope we get a bunch of people on the cruise. I think that'd be really cool. Becky's Balcony says asked a question several times, but you never answered. I never saw your question. There's 116 people in here, so sometimes I miss some questions. When it comes to the UK, the taser rules are stricter. Yeah, and you probably wouldn't bring a taser on a plane. I don't think that's allowed on a plane in general. Bangers and mash were really good, second chair. Did you get me some water?
Yes, I got you some water.
Oh, thank you. Lead the charge that saw my channel trending. What's that about? I don't know what trending even means. Thank you, Maury. Yes, this is the most relevant stampening on YouTube. You know, I just learned something about England today.
What?
So they got a new prime minister, but he wasn't voted in. They can just change at any time. Like, it would be like here if Republicans just decided that they were going to switch out a different Republican for Trump. They could just do it. But, oh man, I wish I could eat cookies.
Sorry. They're terrible.
Nadia says, "Where's Gail?" She's sleeping. What? Chrissy doesn't want it pointed at her because she hates all of you. So, I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Connie says you look good.
Thanks, Connie.
Maury
like
says, boo, down with Mystery Wife.
I look like a turd in a punch bowl right now. I'm not feeling so great.
Where to next? Well, according to the videos, I'm in Colorado right now. So, you know, hopefully you guys can enjoy some good old Colorado. Melissa says you're pretty.
Oh.
Connie is in PJs.
See, I'm not even wearing pants.
Yes, you are.
Just kidding.
Mason doesn't like the kittens.
What'd he do?
He hissed at them.
Mason!
See, look.
Mason!
And they came up to him and he was like,
Look at his little Halloween pose. Oh. He's fierce.
Oh, he's trying to be big, so he scared Mason.
Yep. That's me, Maury. Where have you been, Maury?
Michael Emick says, when Christy gets angry, does she roll her eyes and say, check, please? Check being spelled C-Z-E-C-H. Do you? Do you do that, Christy?
I like the pun, but no. I do roll my eyes.
But she doesn't respect my Czech heritage.
You don't have any Czech heritage.
I do. My last name is Czech.
Just randomly, though.
I think I figured out, what am I, 1/18th Czech or something?
I don't know. My grandfather on my mom's side was from Ireland.
Only 1/16.
And I'm somehow like only 30% Irish.
Well, I should be. I'm. Nadia says she can't see you.
Hey, Nadia. How you doing, beautiful? I'm just like trying to hide from the camera because I'm over here eating a cookie.
Well, we all know it's against the rules to eat cookies.
The internet doesn't like it when big girls eat cookies.
Oh, there's some websites where you have to pay to watch big girls eat cookies.
How do you know that?
Morty told me.
That's what I'm saying, Kay. They don't count.
Allison says, F the internet, eat the cookie.
I feel a little perkier after eating a cookie.
Wish I could eat a cookie.
Really, they're not that good.
How is the Stampening coming along? I don't know, Christy, how would you rate this Stampening so far?
Slow and terrible. It's never going to get done.
Never?
We'll be here all night at this rate.
Well, you need to pick up the Stampening rate.
My fingers are literally sore from pulling labels.
How long have you been doing it? Oh, there's Gail back from her slumber.
Hey, Gail.
Just up all night partying about the new Prime Minister in England.
Who's the new one?
Boris Johnson?
It sounds like a Russian name. Boris.
She said, OMG, no. Duchess of Pudding? I don't know if Gail wants to be called that.
It's pretty cool to be a duchess.
A Duchess of Pudding. Mason, it's me to growl at babies. What made you feel awkward? The Prime Minister comment or being called the Duchess of Pudding?
Listen, Gail, just take it. That sounds...
Take what?
You know, somebody calls you a duchess, you just have to go with it.
Thank you, David Morris. I enjoyed Toronto. The welcoming committee wasn't as friendly as I would have liked.
Toronto? Huh?
Toronto's where I got stopped at the... I mean, it wasn't Toronto, I guess, at the border, but it was, you know... It was the... I guess that's Ontario. It's all Ontario, right?
Pudding woman sounds like a superhero. We need to get you a cape, Gail.
A cake, why?
Cape.
Oh.
Because it's our birthday.
Is it her birthday?
No. Not today. No, I knew about him getting stopped at the border. We almost got stopped again because of my grandfather's little
Oh, jeez.
tool. Like, what he uses to get in and out of the car, because you can like hook it to like this little thing.
Well, it's basically used to help get out of the car, and it's also used to to cut a seatbelt and bust a window if you get stuck in a car.
Yeah, Catch a Kitty bought it for us. I can't remember if it was specifically for Jacob or if it was for Grandpa, because she did get Grandpa.
It was for
some
Grandpa.
stuff. But he uses it to get in and out of the car, and he really thinks it's like the neatest thing he's ever seen. And it was in the car, and I never saw this before because I've never really messed with it much, but it has a button on it that actually has these two little tiny flashlights on top. And the Canadian Border Patrol is like, what does this do? And I'm like, I don't know.
They're like, what does this do?
I was like, je ne sais, I don't know.
Has Grandpa ever appeared in your videos? I don't think so.
He has in mine.
In your live stream?
Mm-hmm. Cameos. He's not, you know.
Quit grumbling, Mason, you old turd. How's the arm tattoo doing, Christy?
It's doing great. See it? Looking good. I love it, and it's interesting how many people talk to me about it. It's like a conversation starter.
Didn't you say some guy like ran up to you in the a dark
My
parking
arm.
garage and grabbed you by the arm so he could see it?
Yes.
Gail wants to see the kittens. You know where they are?
Gail.
What?
Nothing.
What's wrong? What's wrong with the kittens?
Nothing at all.
Your kittens.
We only have a 75.
Grumpy old Mason.
Macy, why do you not like the kitties? Mama still give you attention. Come here. Come on. Oh, he's mad. Come on, baby.
Yeah, I think they're hiding now because Mason growled at them.
Why would you do such a mean thing? I got you a new collar. It's in the living room, though. It's very handsome.
Doesn't he have a collar?
Yeah, but it's all frayed. I want to put him in this new handsome collar.
Is it snazzy?
It's celestial. It has moons and stars. Scarlett's not nice to him either now.
Yeah, no one's being nice to the kittens. I'm glad we have two so they have each other.
It's kind of true. Seinfeld or Friends? I'll take Friends. Because I don't really like Friends, but Seinfeld, I have a major problem with it.
Here's Edgar. Oop.
Edgar. Oh, look at that face.
Oh, I want to see your cute face. Hey. Ah. Go.
He's so sweet. It's like a hostage of terrorism right now.
Really, Christy? Where's Oscar?
Oscar, who knows? Maybe you're sitting on him. I hope not. I hear him jingling. Oh no, that's Mason.
Gail has dogs. Smelly barking dogs.
Who's Dave?
Dave. Who's Dave? There's no Dave in here. Get a two-headed animal as a pet. They're hard to find. What kind of dogs do you have, Gail? Are they like corgis?
They're little guys.
Corgis? I'm assuming they're corgis.
Gail, I've only seen one picture of, and I don't think it was both your dogs. It was one dog.
Was it a corgi?
I don't know breeds. It was just a little dog.
Corgi like those little ones that English people have.
Yeah, Bichon Frise.
What's a Bouchon Frise? That sounds really fancy.
It's not.
I'd love to someday have my own roadside attraction.
Yeah, Jake.
I'm not being cheeky.
You want a husky? Gosh, Maury, I wish I knew that because my friend got a husky and then found out that her son couldn't have the dog.
And then they shot it.
And then they shot it between the eyes.
Oh my god. Just kidding, I hope. What really happened?
No. I tried to, and they were going to give it to me because they needed to rehome it, but then Jake said no.
I don't remember those.
It was a couple months ago. And
Did you really ask me or just assume I would say no?
no, I really did. I told you, and you're like, dog. And then they couldn't find anywhere to take the dog, and they had to give it back to the breeder.
But guess what? She's been using a breeder to begin with.
Okay, you're gonna blame the dog that's already in the world?
No, I'm not blaming the dog. But
Hey, look at my nails. I don't got them done.
And I'm sorry. I know some people like using breeders. I personally feel that there's so many dogs being put to sleep and euthanized and cats that people should not get them from breeders, and they should definitely get their animals fixed as well.
My dad's a breeder.
I don't agree with that. He doesn't do it anymore. I don't agree that he ever did that.
Well, thank you, Melissa. Which one? Because this one down here is like my grandma's, the long row. And this one here, Jacob gave me a long time after we were married, because that's how poor we were. We didn't even have rings. And then this gold one is my wedding band. My grandma's ring also, it has another one that goes with it, but
That's a lot of
Thank you, Melissa. That's so sweet.
stamping.
Melissa's looking awesome. She's lost over 40 pounds.
Oh yeah?
Yep, and she posts her progress on Instagram. I think it's Instagram. I have so much social media. But you look so good, Melissa. Oh, that's terrible, Mike.
What?
Unscrupulous behavior of a breeder that had his dog previously. I don't understand what some things mean.
You don't? I don't understand what anything means.
Well, second chair, you have that Garfield phone. It's pretty much a pet.
Was it one of the ones that were washing up mysteriously on the beach?
I don't know. But apparently, second chair works, what do you call them, estate sales. And now I'm jealous because everybody else gets to do all the fun stuff and I don't do it.
Why don't you do it?
It's hard to find an estate sale that's not really picked over around here because that's a big business around here. I feel like there's more in Tennessee or something because Heather does it too. Your house is full of do you like work for an estate sale company or something, or do you just like enjoy going to estate sales? Because the ones I've been to are, I enjoy it.
Thank you, Tiger Bros.
What?
Where's Oscar? Oscar.
Oscar! Well, Georgia Music, that's an idea that we've actually fooled around with. But it would take a lot of capital to do something like that, so we really don't know how we would fund it or get a bank to fund something so untraditional.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe we might one day do not a GoFundMe, but what do you call that? Kickstarter, yeah, like crowdsourcing. But I don't know. Because we have some pretty awesome ideas about some vacation stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, why did you just say moon landing? That was your only comment. What does that mean?
I don't know. You just try to ignore stuff like that, Christy. Don't make a big deal out of it. Just...
Jacob thinks that I don't know anything about the internet.
I don't know anything about the internet.
We could have a cat cafe in our house. In fact, I think we should.
We kind of already do. I let the cats eat off my plate.
It's gross.
What?
This poor man still gives you money.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Is everybody asleep?
Probably.
Bored.
You think that my live stream is boring, Christy? Why don't you go do a live stream when you think it's so exciting? 50th anniversary of the moon landing.
Does anybody want to get this party started? I'll totally go do a live stream.
What, you think you can do a better live stream than me? Then go do it. Actually, help me finish this first.
Like it's just gonna be 15 minutes. Look how many pages of this stuff I have to do.
Okay. Talking about it's not going to get it done. Let's go quickly.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Such a driver.
I'm not a driver. Neil Armstrong used to be in a marching band. Does marching skills help him in space? That's what I want to know.
Second chair, what did you play in the band? We have a friend who loves the marching band too.
Danny's been in my videos before.
You played trumpet, so did Danny. You need to meet Danny.
Did he? I don't think Danny played the trumpet.
Yes, he did.
I thought he played the trombone.
Nope. The trombone's the big long one.
I don't think he played the trumpet. Call him.
You really want me to call him?
Text him. All right, who thinks Danny played the trumpet and who thinks he played the trombone?
He's probably putting baby to sleep.
This is way more important than that. Second chair votes trumpet.
We'll see. Hey, Corbin Connection.
Hey, Nola Deej.
Hey, Nola Deej. How you doing? Uh-oh, you were right. Trombone.
John dropped a turlet bomb on us. Yay.
What's a turlet bomb?
So he sends everyone from his channel over to our channel.
Oh.
Trombone, trombone. Danny likes to play the trombone.
Hey there.
We were arguing whether a friend of ours played the trumpet or the trombone. And turns out one of us was wrong and the other one was right. But no point getting into, you know, the details. The deets, as Christy would call them.
Hey, Elizabeth.
How's the weather? Oh, how is weather? I forgot.
Well, it cleared up now.
Oh yeah, it rained earlier. Christy's dad couldn't get on his airplane. So he's stuck here another night with us. And he's really upset about it.
My dad has been amazing. He puts together everything and cleans the house and takes my kid places and watches Grandpa.
Hey, can he put stamps on postcards?
He can.
Okay, I botched this one pretty bad. I think this needs to be redone. Uh-oh. We redid that. I'm ripping it.
I don't know if I can do it any better, but I'll try. Stop staring at me while I do it.
I've actually not seen any of the new Ripley show. I don't watch TV, so that makes it hard. The favorite place I've been? I really like House on the Rock and Meow Wolf.
Is that the third time that you've answered that question in this live stream?
Probably. I get asked a lot. I mean, it's rude to just ignore people, right?
It is rude to ignore people. Okay, I'm just gonna have to write this on a card because.
Do you have a pen? Thank you.
No, Mason, don't lick your lips.
Yeah, that's the
He's
most
not
common
dinner.
question I get next to where's Adam?
Mason's over here licking his lips like he's about to eat dinner.
That's just they lick their lips when they like something, right? When they want to give something a kiss.
Mason, be nice.
What's he doing?
Hey. Be nice. Now they're gone because you have no object permanence.
There was 2 different Ripleys in New Orleans, and now there's 0? I didn't know that, Nola Deech. Do I miss my taser? Well, I haven't really needed to tase anyone.
I actually stopped him from tasing me every day.
Really? Yes, Tommy Burton. I saw the thing about the bloody wrestling show. Not Supreme Wrestling. Morty filled me in on who that was.
Where are the stamps at?
In my car.
Wouldn't it be simpler to just do it all at once?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, do you?
I could put this and the stamp on every one, and then you could stamp it, and then we could call it a day.
I mean, I'll go get him if you think that'll be better. Hang on, I'll go get him. Mate. Don't we want to go outside? You scared of the kid?
Yes, he does, second chair, so he can knock down your little soldiers. What? A private beach, a swimming pool, and alcohol, so come over. Where, Nadia? Where do I come? Man, I would love to come see you. And not just because of the private beach and alcohol. Because I love you. But I'm not sure that I can handle, like, Laguna Beach. That's so nice, Nadia. I'm not sure I could handle all the earthquakes, though. What if I get swallowed? It'd be terrible. Have you been having the earthquakes still? You're sweet, Grim. Good idea, Nadia. I'm glad that they stopped, because that was scary. Hey, Odin. How you doing? Jake will be back in a minute. He went to grab the stamps. There's a sinkhole in Asheville that has a Facebook page? I did not know that. Whereabouts is it, Tommy? Thanks, Milky. Merriman. I don't remember a Merriman sinkhole. I'm up and down Merriman every day. Which, by the way, if you're up and down Merriman every day, Tommy, do you know the guy that begs on the side of the freeway and he looks just like Jesus? Where's Adam? I don't know where Adam is. I've never met Adam. How's the tat? It's doing good. See? Boop. Can you see it? Oh, the fresh market. Yeah, that just happened today. Well, maybe it would like already started, but anyway. You do know that guy. He has like, there's something wrong with his gait a little bit, but he has these eyes that like look through you, and they're just like all the pictures of Jesus that I ever see. The man pretty much could take all my money, because every time I drive by him, I'm like, oh, there's that guy.
Oh!
I feel bad.
Here, Chrissy, did you want to hold Jane?
Is this your new lady?
Yeah.
Champion. Junior heavyweight. I thought you were lightweight.
It's the same. Light heavyweight, junior heavyweight, same thing.
Can you wear this thing?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
What, you think I'm too fat to wear a light heavyweight belt?
I don't know.
I'll actually be standing up when I do it. I could wear it before. I could wear it on Saturday.
Well, you shouldn't have had that Panda Express.
Why not? There we go.
Very handsome.
You proud of me for winning a wrestling championship?
What about that chair you've got downstairs? Can I throw that out?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The wrestling chair.
I mean, it's worth money.
Give it to needy children.
It's yours. Do whatever you want with.
Well, I got some ideas. I'm gonna start wrestling.
You're gonna start wrestling?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to knock out my first victim.
How's everyone doing out there? Oh. Tommy Burton wants to see that sweet ink again. And you've met Tommy IRL, I believe.
Oh, at the bar?
What? No, not Tommy NC 2010.
Oh.
He was met him at work. He was working for a lawyer.
Oh, Tommy! Yeah, okay. Well, Tommy, if you are inclined to get some ink, this is Martin Bueller, and he is at Sacred Lotus Tattoo. He does amazing work.
I brought the stamps if you wanted to to use them.
I'm in my groove now.
Well, you should have told me you were in your groove before I went all the way down to the car.
You know what? I'm just gonna stick these all over the table all
Oh
day.
my gosh.
I have a job on, that I have to do, and this is my day off, and here I am with you. Stampening.
You don't like stampening for me?
The Carpetbagger plushie. Y'all like it?
Yeah, if anyone's interested in the Carpetbagger plushie, just go to Aaron Fector. Email Aaron Fector, tell him the Carpetbagger sent you. Christy deserves a belt. Who's she ever beat? I need another do-over.
Stop messing things up.
Hey, you're aggressive and mean. I need that.
Okay, I heard you, Jacob.
Don't want you to forget, because it's important. The belt, the best wife? I don't think that belt exists.
Hey, Frankenmuth, Denise. My dad was griping that there's no family-style restaurants where he lived in Waterford, Michigan, which he doesn't live there anymore, and he's like, everybody would drive up to Frankenmuth and eat. You guys must have some family-style restaurant up there. That's all the rage. Yeah, year-round Christmas, I know. We were gonna come there, and
We didn't have time.
we didn't have time. We never have time. But I'm glad that I spent the time I had with my mother, because that's the last time I saw her.
Was that the last time you saw her, Mom?
Yeah. Speaking of Michigan, there's somebody from Clarkston. That is where my cousin lives. My grandma used to live there. And I used to go to Pine Knob Theater all the time.
Road trip to Rhinelander. Love Rhinelander. Home of the Hodag. Don't prank me, Christy. Nothing funny about pranks.
I love to do that when we go in those haunted houses. It is so fun.
I don't know any Area 51 secrets, and I don't endorse anyone going to raid Area 51.
I know, second chair, I need to get a bottle of that. Take it with me. Good idea. In every haunted house.
A bottle of what?
Nothing. Thank you, Georgia. John's Ghost Cougar. Tommy, I'm not so sure that the cats would enjoy that. They don't like the sound of a soda opening. Shh, ah, oh my God. And they run to
Hey,
their
Pauline.
certain death. Yeah, for whatever reason, he cannot deal with jump scares, but he is not afraid of anything. Literally, I'll be like There is a spider the size of my head in bed with me, and he's like, "Sleep it off, shut up."
There's nothing scary about spiders, really.
Then I'll be like, "There's a rat crawling up my leg," and he's like, "Shake it off, shut up." He doesn't care about anything like that. Oh, times I thought, I'm like, I hear something outside, and he's like, "Shut up, there's nothing out there."
I don't tell you to shut up, by the way. I just want to point that out. What's the deal with the Museum of American House Cat?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You should go there.
I don't know what you mean by the deal. Hey, Christy, hey, this is making me really nervous. Can you go ahead and...
I have an order of doing things, and you're bothering it.
Hey, you're being aggressive to me, and it's making me scared and uncomfortable. Someone purchased a ticket for the raid? That's insane. John says I have no fear of unsafe structures. The Gun Museum in Oklahoma? No, I haven't. I've been to the Gun Museum in, I think it's in Arlington, Virginia. Is the Cat Museum closing? No, it's moving. Harold's building a new location, and very, very close by, across the street, on the other side of the road. Who said it was closing? Oh yeah, they have a sign because the antique mall that it's in is going out of business, but the Cat Museum's just moving. Want to watch it? Donate $50. That's awesome, Connie. I'm glad to hear that.
That's great. Yeah, Tommy, you need to get out there and do that. It's really cool. I don't know if you like cats or not, but
Hey,
it's
you
a
better
nice
like
boss.
cats. Everyone likes cat.
Not everyone.
I don't know anyone who doesn't.
I know a lot of people that don't.
What? I think the NRA museum is more.
What did Rebel say?
I think the NRA museum is where I invented the gun song. Which I've noticed when I do the gun song, it's not even the same song all the time.
Oh, that's really cool, Heather. Yeah.
Oh, Harold loves everything cat related. I'm sure he would love if you had something. If you have something he doesn't have, he's interested in it.
And I would totally, if you give it to him for you, if you don't want to go there.
But who? Of course you want to go there.
Heather lives a little piece away from
She
there,
wants to go to the Pomeranian Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy's right. Everyone likes cats, and not everyone likes guns. Whatever you do, don't criticize tobacco. Yeah, I got one of the biggest kickbacks
That's true.
when I said that smoking was bad for you. Apparently, I'm an idiot because smoking is not bad for you.
Yes, I'm gonna start smoking again then.
Well, don't do that.
Oh God.
You got a lot still.
I have 8.
Do I have T-shirts?
I need a break.
Yeah, we have T-shirts. You can order them from the Spreadshirt shop, and I'm also having some special shirts made for the Mothman festival. Tommy Burton says the time is approaching. That's ominous. People keep saying the shelf in the back is gonna break. Is that true, Christy?
No. It's anchored with wall anchors.
Wall anchors.
There's like 6 wall dogs in there that could each support 75 pounds. So I don't think it's going anywhere.
I could stand on that and it wouldn't break. Are you going to the Mothman Festival, Gail?
Don't mess up no more of them.
It's September 20th and 21st.
Gail won't come to America.
Gail hates America.
She's afraid of Heinz pudding.
Cats. She hates America. She just loves her new prime minister so much she doesn't want to come to America. People don't want an owl. Where's there an owl? Oh yeah, there's the owl.
It's disturbing how much attention people pay.
Well, I don't know. What's wrong with paying attention? I'm stamping my name on these postcards. See? Someone actually got mad that I switched from handwriting the names to using a puncher. And I mean, I would love to handwrite all these, but I do want to have a wrist and fingers to hold my grandchildren with at some point, so I'm gonna have to use the stamper. Carpal tunnel syndrome does not equal love. Do I have stuffed oddities? I'm gonna start a little oddities collection. Yeah, writing all the time is time consuming. It would probably take an additional 3 hours when I was handwriting them. How about labels? Yeah, I use labels too. I used to not even use labels. I used to handwrite the address and sign it, and it would take all day. It would take more than one day. I mean, you guys want me to be able to make videos, right? What's an auto pen? How many postcards? Over 600 at this point. Ink up my mud chop and press it against the postcard. That seems crazy. Does the postage and everything. As an autograph collector, ETB hates auto pen. Shout out to 4-month-old baby Carter. What are you doing, Christy? Oh man, there's a ton of these left. You could be talking to Gail right here. You don't have to be having a private conversation.
We can't say everything on there.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the horrible things you're saying to each other. Christy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need the international. You're putting regular stamps on international
Oops.
addresses.
Sorry.
Do you think you can get these stamps off, or
I doubt it.
let's just put them over them? So how's everyone doing this fine evening? We still got some people hanging in there. Peter Castellani says, what is the next place you're going? I watch you religiously. Where am I going next? Well, you'll be seeing videos from Colorado right now. That's not even a... Don't put anyone on that. Who's texting you like a crazy person over there?
Shh.
What? Well, I'll be hanging in here until I get these done, guys. I don't know. Anyone know what time it is? It's maybe an all-nighter. Okay, AG Castillo, you're staying at the end. 9:44. Not that late, I guess. Need to pick up the pace, though. Get these done. What?
I'm very tired of the implications.
What's the implication?
I'm not moving fast enough.
Oh.
My fingers aren't burning enough.
Gail, stop
Use
texting
my
her.
mind. Up in here, up in here.
Stamping is so much fun. I wish I could stamp in every day of the year. A day without stamping is like a day without sunshine.
Ugh, this is gonna take forever.
Well, you don't have to help if you don't want.
So
really don't want to, but I will.
Well, then stop. It's okay. In France, it's 4:46 a.m. Oh, France. If I was stamping every day, that means my Patreon is flowing. That would. Unfortunately, that wouldn't last long because I wouldn't be able to make videos anymore.
You have no idea what it's like to live with fake nails.
I didn't tell you I had to get them. Why do you get fake nails?
Because they look better.
Ah.
I can't pull anything. I'm gonna start crying.
You can. I mean, thank you for helping. I'll finish up here.
Warning! I'm about to cry.
I told her she could stop. I don't know what else I could say. Elsewhere wants to know where you can see details about the cruise. I mean, it's not. There's no official announcement yet, but
We will make one.
But you said preliminary plan is we're to leave Cape Canaveral.
The 3rd of
The 3rd
February.
of February.
And we'd be going to the Bahamas, and I believe it's 4 nights.
4 nights. 4 nights and 7 days.
It's a 3-hour cruise.
Are we really going through the Bermuda Triangle?
I don't know. Is that near the Bahamas?
I don't know. Christy does have a Patreon. Do you have any supporters on your Patreon?
Oh, just Jeff Kincannon, because he's awesome.
I was joking about the 4 nights and 7 days. Is it your birthday, second year? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! I didn't know.
Yeah, Miami is one of the points. It's Miami. What is it? Miami, Bermuda, and the Bahamas.
Think that'll work? Will this work?
No, just here. Just put another stamp on it.
Why do you treat me like a dumb kid?
I
in
don't
front
treat
of
you like a
everybody?
dumb kid in front of everyone.
Gosh. Hope you're happy.
Do you need international stamps?
No, because I'm not looking at them.
What did you do with the ones that you put on there in accident?
What do you think I've been messing with for the past half hour?
I don't
Sitting here
know.
trying to get these off. Because you were mad.
Someone call the police. I'm scared.
He was mad at me and he's gonna hurt me later.
You all saw that I didn't do anything and that she's threatening me.
I can't do this.
You don't have to.
Okay, there. There.
Okay, just thank you for helping. I appreciate it. What?
Does anybody else get annoyed having to do repetitive motions? This one's okay. This one needs one. This one needs to be removed.
Okay. Let me get these done so they don't get mixed up. Don't be Auntie Elizabeth Martinez. Don't be mean to Christy. She's a wonderful person.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
And why is she yelling at me so much?
won't yell at you.
Beer dreams of getting the first postcard. That's awesome. I'm glad. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Oh, that's how you're gonna use the postcards as a backdrop for YouTube videos? That's awesome.
It's fun. Y'all, he's never asked me to be on a postcard before.
You want to be on a postcard, Christy?
No.
Well, why do you complain that I never asked you?
I didn't complain. I just said you'd never ask me because, you know. He doesn't want my mug on a postcard.
That's not true. I'm gonna put her on the next postcard. I'm not gonna tell her what picture until they arrive.
You better put that champagne glass picture on there is what you better do.
So you want there to be 600 postcards of you in your bathing suit in a champagne glass? Good
Yep.
to know? Okay. But you said that the picture was fuzzy.
Well, we'll just like take a better picture of my face and glue it over top.
That sounds like an easy thing to do.
What? It sounds like a what thing to do?
Easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the international stamps if you need them.
Somebody please send help. I can't do this now.
I told you, I'm not holding you hostage. You don't have to do this.
Wait, is this a foreign country? Ugh!
No, honey, Denmark is part of the United States.
I thought it was Delaware.
Well, see,
God.
the country code's at the very bottom, not next to the city. See, this is why I didn't like the idea of doing the stamps and the postcards at the same time.
Well, then I'll stop. It's
You
fine.
don't have to stop.
It's fine.
Guys, she's
Bad
really
idea.
mad. She's really mad. It's okay.
Not even gonna do it.
Hey, come on.
Not gonna do
I
it.
appreciate we didn't throw this. These cost money. I don't really like them being thrown around. Weird burger today with sour cream. Tasted weird. Sour cream on burgers is pretty good. Like Red Robin. Some good burgers.
No.
Do a stamping with Anna. Oh, no. Anna. Last time Anna did the postcards, we had to throw them away and start over from scratch. Why don't you go get some sleep, honey? Is Anna ready for school to start? I don't think so. I think she enjoys laying in bed all day doing nothing.
She literally does, guys. That's her hobby. Laying in bed. Occasionally she'll get up, go visit her boyfriend.
When does school start? I'm not 100% even sure when school starts.
Sometime in August.
Tax-free weekend is this weekend. Haven't seen videos with my daughter. My daughter was just in a video. Yesterday. She was at the airport and she went to the weird wrestling show at the bar.
Did you just finally put that up?
Yep. Will I ever visit Canada again? Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, honey, you don't have to do this. Why don't you go lay down in bed?
Is there a problem with me sitting here?
I guess not. Connie says with free drink wrestle a big teddy bear at a bar. Is there giant teddy bear wrestling at bars? Are the kittens sleeping? I don't know where the kittens are hiding. They're not making any noise, so they could be asleep. What does the sign say in the background? Can't you read that? It's backwards from my perspective.
I don't know what it says.
It says, "You have my whole heart for my whole life." Ah, this chair's killing my back. Oh. Yeah, the Denver airport. Headquarters of the Illuminati, they say. See if I can get repositioned here. All right, how many postcards I send each month? Over 600, if you would believe that. Going to IHOP. Wish I was going to IHOP. Wish I could go to IHOP. Graceland cookbook. I remember some places like Elvis places would sell these really weird Elvis recipe postcards. Sorry, that's very close. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hard. This chair's really wobbly. It's hard to. It's not a really good work area. Ugh. How many people? We got 118. I don't know, Irish Rain. I'm working on the diabetes. I've been on the road for 3 weeks. I've not been very good. I've been eating garbage. So I'm hoping tonight I went back on trying to eat like I did before. Considered interface chip, brain device, like total emergent. I don't know what that is. White Witch has been watching my videos for the past 3 days. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love when people go back and watch the old videos. There's so much content on my channel. I know it could be overwhelming. This is killing my neck. Oh, just being hunched over. Oops, there goes another stamp down the drain. Stephen Evans is a 4-year-old, likes to watch my videos. That's cool. It's cool people that young would watch my videos. What do they like about the videos? I wonder. Well, guys, I think I'm going to take a little break and eat a little something, and then I think I'll come back on. But I think we'll take a little break here. Hopefully, if you guys are still awake, you'll join me in a little bit. But we're going to put this one in the bag for just a little while.